That's when the energy, I mean, it's a construct. The moon is a construct in and of itself. It's like the Death Star is a construct anyway.
So when you're talking about the moon being a complete artificial construct.
Yeah, and it definitely is. It's hollow and it's an artificial construct. Yeah.
Any other information you know about it?
Well, they're using the moon as a transfer point to harvest.
Yeah.
So
it's interesting. John Lear says something like that.
When you're dying here, when you quote unquote die, you are going to a transfer point, and there's actually a machine. There's actually a giant machine up there, which then they do a lot of rituals up there as well, which then wipes. Who is it? Well, the majority of the moon is now run by the Fourth Reich, but there are.
So are you saying that spoof movie
is actually quite right on? Yeah. They always like to tell you the truth with a spin of bullshit in the middle, but and then you're sent right back.
It's got enough of an atmosphere for people to walk around with very minimal.
Yeah. Yes. And huge underground stations and high technology and. So what you've got is the Saturn as we have now with the ring around it projecting out a false reality pockets. False reality. It hits the moon, and the moon is working like an amplifier, which then creates and projects the false reality onto this planet. Right. So we're living an inverted reality here. It's not how it doesn't.
What do you mean by an inverted reality?
Well, an inverted reality in the sense that you succeed by doing bad. You succeed by fucking over, excuse my language, you succeed by screwing over your fellow man. If you're that's if you want to go along with that. I don't care if you succeed. I'd rather not succeed and be okay and take care of people I love. So whether or not success is not, I'm not interested in that. What I'm trying to do is change the frequency here so that ceases to exist anymore. When the wars on Mars went on, there was a 100,000-year war, and a lot of us were involved in this 100,000-year war. And while this was going on,
between who?
Between who? Okay, well, so the basis of it was between the Lyrans, or the Nordics, and the Dracos, because the Dracos are chasing the Nordics around because they want their DNA, because that allows them to maintain the holographic projection of a human being whilst they're here. So the 100,000, this was a long war. Eventually, at the end of it, what happened was that they had to call a ceasefire because so many were killed on either side. But I'm not sure that they're gone. I just think the holographic projection is not suited for them for us to see them what they really look like. I think they're still here. There's an island where they have all the dinosaurs there already. They're still there.
You're talking about the movies now.
But that's a real place. They have that.
Where is that?
Well, it's an island off the South Pacific, from what with the dinosaurs on it. They're still doing experiments and testing them out. They're testing out what the abilities are, and if they can take certain parts of DNA from these dinosaurs and place them into human beings, what extra attributes.
Just continuing with the stuff that Barry King's father discovered in World War II,
which was
a lab with strange-looking humans being used for some kind of transgenetics or some kind of...
Right, well, you've got under Dulce, you've got the 7 levels under Dulce, where Nightmare Hall, which I think is the 6th level, where they've just put everything you can possibly imagine together, testing out things. That's not ever going to happen again. This will never ever happen again.
Why?
Trapping souls, because universal law now is not allowing it. It's gone too far.
I get the impression from other sources that what's been going on is so illegal.
It's so illegal. It's being stopped. A lot of these ones out in Arizona and Nevada now have been stopped, and because you've got people souls trapped in machines, where they cannot stop, keep coming back and back again for torturous lifetime after torturous lifetime. And this has been over and over again. What really is 666? It's not quite what.
It's the interdimensional gate.
Right, and it's also talking about raw human being. I mean, the carbon atoms, 6 carbon atoms, 6 oxygen atoms, 6, I think.
Oh, right. I didn't explain that.
It's well, the 666 is also it's also explaining to you time. 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day. So you have 666 there. It's Old Father time. And what creates time here? Saturn. Saturn is manifesting the false reality of time here. So the big illusion is time.